For a long time, God was telling me, forgive, apologize. And I was like, who am I forgiving, or who am I supposed to be apologizing to? Like, I don't understand. And I used to search and be like, okay, do I need to apologize to this person? Do I need to apologize to that person? Like, I was looking for people in my life who I hadn't forgiven yet. And I was trying to find out who I was supposed to apologize to. And then I realized that I was the person that I needed to apologize to. This past season has been super difficult for a lot of us. And a lot of us have survived a lot, but have hurt ourselves while surviving what we went through last season. And I think it's so crucial in our healing journeys to apologize to ourselves. I know it sounds weird, but same way you would apologize to somebody else when you've done something wrong to them is the same way you need to apologize to yourself. And that can just look like doing something good for yourself or eating something healthy for your body because you've been mistreating your body and eating foods that aren't good for you. That could be cutting people off who you know have not been good to you and have been toxic to you as a way of apologizing to yourself and making amends. Whatever it is, we need to get into the habit of apologizing to ourselves. And so God says when we bring to him our sins, he is quick to forgive us and gracious to give us another chance, right? And our sins don't just have to be our sins against other people, but also our sins towards ourselves, because you can sin towards yourself. You can very much sin towards yourself, and that can be in just not taking care of your body, because the Bible talks about how the body is a temple. That can be not guarding your eyes and watching things that are detrimental to you. It could be literally anything. And so a lot of the times we think we're supposed to be doing this towards other people, and we are supposed to, but we're supposed to mainly be doing this, not mainly, but we're supposed to also be doing this towards ourselves. We're supposed to apologize to ourselves. We're supposed to tell God about the sins that we have committed personally towards ourselves. And I guess that whole process just starts with recognizing when you're sinning towards yourself, recognizing when you're mistreating yourself. And it's so easy for us to recognize when other people are mistreating us and when we haven't been treated fairly. But a lot of the times we're the ones doing that towards ourselves, but it just goes unrecognized. So today I apologize to myself. I haven't been the best friend to myself. I haven't been the best person to myself, and I haven't cut myself enough slack. Like, I've literally been through it for the past 6 months, right? And I'm over here pressuring myself, like, you better feel better, stop being so lazy. And it's like, when you think about it, it's like you have been through some things that other people would have never been able to survive, but you made it through because of the grace of God. And though God helped you, you pulled yourself together. If you woke up this morning, thank God and congratulate yourself. If you brushed your teeth, congratulate yourself. If you went to school and did your work, congratulate yourself. And I know that sounds like minuscule things, and I know that sounds like things that we're already supposed to be doing, but it isn't easy to fail and then wake up the next day and try again. It isn't easy to fail and then wake up the next day and decide that you're still going to give yourself another chance. None of that is easy, and all of that takes strength and courage. So you need to recognize that you have come a long way and forgive yourself for the things that the things you did wrong when you didn't know any better. Forgive yourself for the things that you failed to do. Forgive yourself for the things that you should have done better because you didn't know better at the time. And we need to extend that grace onto ourselves. And I truly believe that the minute we're able to have grace on ourselves and the minute we're able to forgive ourselves, it actually makes it way easier to forgive other people. If I can forgive myself for not treating myself correctly, I can forgive somebody else for not treating me correctly either, because I've been there and I've done that, right? So I'm like, okay, you can literally do that for yourself as well. It doesn't just have to be one person or somebody else. It can also just be you. So a big step is just literally learning to forgive yourself and learning to give yourself that same grace that, you're trying to extend onto other people. So I think that's just a great lesson to learn, and I encourage somebody today to forgive yourself for the things that you've done, the things that you failed to do, and apologize to yourself. Let yourself know that it's okay and that you made a mistake, but understand that God has forgiven you. So if God can forgive you, who are you? You're no greater than God. You can forgive yourself too, right? So I think that's also like a great lesson to learn. So I just wanted to make that reminder today to forgive yourself, apologize to yourself, and remember to just let go and move on. You don't have to hold on to everything. We enter a new season all the time in our lives. Know when your new season is here and forgive yourself.